Okay, and it looks like that's live, us live on the internet. Hi, folks. Good day, my friends. My name is OG Geo. My friends just call me Geo, and I'm back. Been a long week, so I've been away for 5, 6 days, unfortunately. But I'm back now, and we got a quick stream update. So we're on episode 3 of Operation OCD. We're still on the campaign of Ashes of the Singularity Escalation, and I'm continuing to show my ineptitude in real-time strategy games. So just want to give a quick update on some of the stream business. So I still have chronic nasal condition. That hasn't changed. Trying not to sniff. My last video, I had added this fancy new web camera. I was so happy with it. And people kept saying they could hear a fan. What turned out that when I plugged in the camera, it defaulted as the default mic. So instead of my fancy, nice noise canceling mic from Sennheiser here, I was using the camera, which actually did surprisingly well considering that I have an air conditioner there and an air conditioner there and a fan always going in that window. So actually surprised that it did as well as it did, but I shocked if any of you could get through it. It's very annoying. So I have added, always point the wrong direction. I've added the puppy cam. We won't have that in the game scene. And that's another thing I noticed is I keep forgetting to switch my scene when I go to the game. So believe me, folks, I'm going to try and get better about that. You don't want to see my big noggin any longer than you have to. Special mention today. I should have included this in the very first episode. Special mention to viewer Kay Littler, who will, from this time forward, be known as Special K. This kid has been watching me really from day one. He's been there just always supporting the stream. He's played games with me. He's joined my Discord. We've played games. He's watched games. Just been really cool, really supportive. And I do not even begin to take that for granted. I mean, that's really nice. That's why I do this, is not because I think I'm going to have some fame or fortune, but because I enjoy the people that I meet, and I would rather play games collaboratively or communally than just sit up here, hole up, and do it alone. So special thanks to Special K. And then mention for Zoran. Zoran is a guy that I played the original Ashes of the Singularity with quite some time. We played night after night after night trying to beat the computer, the two of us versus AI. And shockingly, I found someone as stubborn as me. He stuck it out, and we eventually beat the AI on some difficulty level. I don't even remember now what it was. He messaged me as soon as I got the stream going again and sent a nice note. And apparently, he is playing, what's it called? It's some variant of Sins of the Solar Empire, I think. Let me take a look here. Forged Alliance. Forged Alliance. And I believe that's a variant on Sins of a Solar Empire. I'm not sure. I own it. I've never played it, but I own it. So I actually want to add it to our list here in Operation OCD, and I'm hoping that he and I will have a game and he'll walk me through it a little bit. Also hoping to get some side games going with my son, who's very much into Fortnite, which I am very much not into, but he also likes Day of Infamy a lot, which is a really fun military shooter. Very squad-based, cooperative, mission-based, and I really like the objective-based shooters. And if I twist his arm, he'll play some Destiny 2 with me. I don't know why he doesn't love that game like I do. I don't want to just play through that campaign solo. I might have already missed the good stuff from season 1 since they've now released Forsaken. I guess that's a new season. But I want to play through that campaign, and I'm hoping he'll do that with me at some point. So we may take a little detour at some point, play those games. I am always on my streaming chat on Discord on voice. So for anyone who subscribes, they have access to the voice chat. if they feel like just chatting while I'm streaming instead of typing or simply watching. Anything's fine. And that can be found. I keep the link right up here. Easiest way to get there is to use discord.me/OGGO. That's really just a shortcut. Make sure you install the desktop app. It's not very good with the web app, but it's very good with the desktop app. So with that being said, by the way, that's Abigail right up there. That's Abby, and Boris is playing hard to get. Boris, you want to come over and say hello to the folks? Boris? Where'd he go, Abby? All right. Maybe he'll check in later, huh? Let's get this show on the road. By the way, if you want to catch the prior episodes, at this point, I'm not sure that's a great idea, but if you're as OCD as me and you want to watch from the beginning, I can be found on YouTube. I think the best way to watch videos on YouTube now is through YouTube Gaming. They made it out like it's a new site. It's really not. It's just a, I would call it a skin. And the content's focused on gaming, and it's just the interface looks cleaner for anyone who's looking just to watch streams, gaming videos or live streams. Oh, lighting. Yeah. So, why am I skipping here? Looks like the camera's skipping, so give me a second here. Sorry. I guess we're back. Must have been the game loading. One other thing is I put in new lighting.
Imagine a future in which humans...
I'm hoping that that's helped with my beautiful mug. I'm hoping that it looks better. It's a little bit cleaner. And as I said, I fixed the sound. So let's check out the campaign. I left off last time on a mission called Noctis, which is this right here. And this is where, in the campaign, they start to have you using out the dreadnoughts, which are really absolutely my favorite unit. Probably to my
Your
detriment.
chickens have come home to roost. You should have let Darius take care of her when he had the chance.
And he may still, but if the directorship hadn't disallowed her from acquiring Terinium off Earth, none of this would have happened.
After Europa, we weren't gonna let an inhuman machine advance beyond us.
Without Haley, there'd be no post-humans.
Spare us your defenses. You should have unplugged her the moment she made that grotesque Berlin simulation.
It's irrelevant now. Haley is a mother. Her daughters, Athena and Agathon, are actively attacking us.
Agathon's on Noctis. The new Promethean AI upgrade prevented our nexus there from becoming a splinter.
Yeah, so she's going to destroy it directly. Not much of an improvement.
Worse, Athena is on Artorias.
I'll go to Athena and send my protege to Noctis. We've just barely gotten to Noctis in time. A substrate entity known as Agathon is assaulting our nexus. We're sending you a Prometheus. It's designed for one purpose: destroying enemy dreadnoughts. We transferred the nexus to you. Save it before it's destroyed.
I love dreadnoughts. I tend to build them too early. I love them. I love them. The heck is going on with the stream? Video's all choppy. I'm not dropping any frames, but the video looks choppy. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
That was close. Destroying the enemy dreadnought allowed your Prometheus to level up. The more your dreadnought levels up, the more powerful it becomes. Each time it gains a level, you'll be able to select a new ability. Choose them wisely. You'll want to be able to heal your Prometheus. Build some medics at a factory.
Let's get going. So what are we looking to do this time? Looks like we've got to destroy the enemy. Yeah. Defend the base and eliminate the enemy. Eliminate the enemy. Construct the factory and everything. All right. Excuse me. Looks like they are very present north of me. I don't know if I should always get a factory up first. I have learned that what you want to do in a normal mission, in a normal battle, first thing you do is send an engineer to cap a source of materials, and while you're in proximity, you can start building your factory. So you're getting your factory up and going at the same time you're capping the resource point. Makes a lot of sense. It's obvious. I don't know why I never had thought of it, but I'm going to see if I can use this dreadnought instead of sitting him here. See, 3-4 brutes going, an archer.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
2. Don't worry about Hermes, and let's get some medics out. Now, I always like to have some anti-air in the mix, so that I don't end up out in the field just getting crushed.
Looks like there are some dreadnoughts roaming around that are disconnected from either faction. You'll have to take out any that are in your way.
So let's just come back up the hill. I don't know, taking a lot of damage doing that. What I wanted to do was use the high ground on him. Hopefully he'll make use of those draining beams he's supposed to have.
You can also upgrade all your units by spending quanta on technology. Weapons, armor, and sensors can all be upgraded.
Wow, I'm doing a whole lot of nothing here, aren't I? I always get at least 4 quantum relays up. I like these entire army boosts. I'm a big fan of that.
These medics are great at doing field repairs. Make sure you build enough of them to keep your dreadnought alive. Remember, your dreadnought isn't invincible. Support it with frigates and cruisers. Now that the situation's under control for the moment, it's time for the fun part. I've sent the schematics for the Dread launch to you. Yep, it's as awesome as it sounds. You'll want an armory first. Dreadnoughts require a huge investment of time and resources.
All right, let's get a couple more engineers out. There's a solid chance that I don't win a mission like this. I really am no natural here, and it takes me often some time to get in the groove. So what I'm doing, instead of moving south, which is easier, I'm moving in a direction where I feel the enemy might come from. So at the same time that I'm taking territory, I am also protected, hopefully. Always attack move. And let's get this guy going on the dread launch. That's going to be important in this mission. You know what? Let's build that forward. They're slow moving. Let's build it out here.
Not enough metal.
Right? When he finishes the quantum relay, I'm going to go ahead and have him start protecting the base with anti-air. As soon as I have enough of a force here, I'm going to use that to do some more probing attacks. And soon I might all but cut my production of... I might cut my production of just about everything except for the medics. But it's early on, so I still want a volume of units, so I'll keep doing it for now. Alright, I'm really moving slowly. Guys can take care of themselves.
Insufficient radioactives. We need more logistics.
All right. I always like to hear we need more logistics because it means at least we're producing units, right? Somehow pulled him off. Oh, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, I didn't hit repeat on the cue. Rookie. Let's group that, group those units up. Oh, look at that. There's no path to resources there, so I want to head this way. Set an attack move there. A couple more engineers out. This guy should have finished these. Extractors. After he does that, I think I want to drop an amplifier back here where it's relatively protected.
That Prometheus is an incredible war machine. But you know what goes best with dreadnoughts? More dreadnoughts. Remember to upgrade your logistics. Dreadnoughts take up a lot of your available bandwidth.
Alright. I heard you. I hear you, man. I'm on it. Kind of helps to have keep your engineer heading out with your forces.
Upgrade installed.
So that you're capping the resource points every time you take them. I don't want to get ganked from the air, so I'm gonna overdo it with anti-air here. And that's probably too much this early. That's going to drain my economy pretty badly, but I really can't stand the thought of getting pounded by air. I'm doing fine elsewhere. It takes a lot of focus when that happens. Let's Speaking of which, we need to get some aviation up and
Enemy
running.
dreadnought detected.
Alright, they are not going to win that. They are not going to win that. So let's pull back here and let's see what we can do with some defenses. These are supposed to be anti-dreadnought. So let's see. Okay, let's get some air up and running. Feel like soon I want to cut production on my frigates and just focus on cruisers, especially if this is going to be a bunch of dreadnought battles. I wonder if there's anything easy to grab down here. Probably not, but let's see.
Not enough metal.
Let's see if we can get lucky. So they have the same anti-dreadnought cannon here. So let's target that first. Wonder if I can cut off. No, I was hoping I
Agathon's
could
nexus
cut
must
off
be
that
close.
point.
This would be a good place to call down an engineer and build a forward base.
Alright, so do I need to call them an engineer? Orbital fabricator. Also want to protect this from air. We are really short on metal, like really short on metal.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Yep, they do have that covered. Or if I can harass that dreadnought from the air, or if it's an anti-air dreadnought. Should you guys be reacting? See if we can take this guy off the map.
Not enough metal.
Uh-oh, look at that. There's that air that I was looking for. Looking out for.
The enemy has captured a region.
No. I lose my engineer there? No.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
That's good news, isn't it? Good job, 3. Okay. Let's see if we can call in an engineer. Let's build an armory and a dread launch. We'll just, when we get that dread launch up, we'll cut production in the other one. So short on metal. Where's that engineer? Did I? Oh. More engineers.
We need more logistics.
Distance.
Quantum upgrade installed.
I'm having a little trouble scrolling right. Soren! The man. I was just talking about you earlier. Thanks for tuning in. So at some point I did Alt-Tab, and since then I'm having a lot of trouble scrolling right. It keeps trying to go off the screen. We don't need these now, do we? Because we killed the Dreadnought. So let's put a little bit of anti-air. And then let's get him captain points. Get all those resources flowing in. And let's take all of these forces, which are somewhat wasted sitting here, and get them out in the field where they can do something. Right.
Nice. Now, get out there, expand your territory, and show this Agathon what a post-human can do. Don't forget the elements of successful conquest: a good unit mix,
tell me I didn't
solid
lose all
supply
that.
lines,
Oh,
and plenty
wow.
of quanta.
I lost that number 3 army. Wow. I'm honestly shocked at that. What is going on down there? All right, let's group all these guys together and head down there, see what we got. What was I saying earlier, sir? Oh, I was just thanking you for being one of the early supporters of the stream and talking about how we used to have a lot of fun playing this game, and how you're one of the few people as stubborn as me who was willing to just keep beating your head against that wall trying to beat this mission. Alright. Let's get more quanta down. That could really make a difference. And let's start teching up. Orbital nullifier would be nice to have in the main base. And also I might dread production. Alright, let's see what's going on down here.
We need more logistics.
still don't know how that other force got beat by this guy. It's crazy. Don't understand.
We need more logistics. Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Quantum upgrade installed.
Alright. I love anything that says self-replenishing. CPU, sir. So, Soren asks what CPU and GPU am I using these days? Sir, I had some good stuff happen with cryptocurrency. So I have a Threadripper 1950X and I have a GTX 1080 Ti. I have in the last year built what for me is a dream PC. So I hope the video quality of the stream is outstanding. It should be based on the equipment, but earlier I was seeing some stutter. I really don't know why. Fonnet, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope I make it worth your time. Let's get some Smarties up here. And a couple of Sentinel turrets. Because this is a forward base. I don't want to take any chances. Yeah, look at that. Here we are. I mean, imagine if I right now go and lose this dread launch that I just spent all this time building. Wouldn't I be the dum-dum? Oh my gosh, why did I push out so far with this army? They're not going to make it. They are not going to make it. Oh my gosh, that was such a mistake. I'm glad it looks great. I'm pushing about 6,000 kilobits per second. And, you know, 1950X, it's got all the horsepower you should need. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so that was a good lesson in stupidity right there. Why did I send the forward army back? Really dumb. Really dumb. I have these guys right here. So I can come up from down this way. Here we go again. I can't scroll right. Very frustrating. I'm gonna look and see if there's any good spots for amplifiers that I haven't used. Let's put one here. Yeah, I am using the CPU to encode the video. Seems to make sense when you got one that has a bunch of horsepower to spare. Should be a no contest. That's what happens in a fight, you take damage. Alright.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Self-healing hull, love it. Love it. Alright, what should I be doing with my engineers now, folks? These guys should not just be chilling. Let's send this guy to the forward base to help crank dreadnoughts out. Let's take this dreadnought factory and send it up here. He's fine, so I'm going to add the armor. If you're upgrading next year, depending on the prices, you've got to look at those RTX
Enemy has
2080
captured a
Ti's.
region.
But the thing is, right now, pretty soon you're going to have like a great opportunity to get the 1080 Ti's on the cheap. Alright, are you doing anything, man? Get to work. And you. Drone bay, why not? Don't even know what it does. Not gonna lie. I'm building one of dang everything, man. Because why not? It's a long walk for you, but I'm going to send you over here anyway. Up. Somebody's sneaking in the back door. Look at that. Actually didn't know there was a back door. What do pans do? Increase vision?
Dreadnought launch initiated. We need more logistics.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be tight, isn't it? I'm gonna lose this. I think I'm gonna lose that battle.
Dreadnought, we need more logistics.
I really feel like I have a bunch of units doing nothing. The reason I'm sitting and watching this, I'm hoping that he gets,
The enemy has captured a region.
that he ranks up and I can do a quick heal on him. So that's why I'm just sort of sitting and watching.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
He didn't rank up. He should have the advantage against the Cronus in a one-on-one, actually. Cronus is a siege.
We need more logistics.
Might actually win that. Alright, logistics.
Upgrade installed.
I'm getting backdoored everywhere.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Okay, so we definitely want to use this upgrade to heal that dread, right? Don't want to lose him. Thank you for the tip. I turned my voice volume down a little bit. Is that better, or do I need to do more? I actually turned off some of the boost on my mic, so I can turn it up more if needed. I can also do this. Turn the game down a little bit. All right. A little more. All right. Watch this. Hold my beer. Watch this. Sound control. Better? That do it? All right, good deal. Thanks for the tip. I never want to blast anybody out with my voice, so I tend to default to going a little bit quiet. Is there anything up there? Actually, let's send these guys, this force, let's keep them taking territory. I actually don't mind, it's probably obvious to everybody at this point, I don't mind going slowly. I enjoy sort of taking the map and owning the map. I don't mind if I win by a slow bleed. All right. I learned also that if you zoom out, see this? It's kind of cool. You can see where you haven't capped points. Okay, those are going to be capped. These I think I just lost. So let's cap those. Got that point back, so we got the income back now, so that helps, and we're building up quite a little force up there. All right, what should we do with you, engineer? Anything? Gonna have you make the dreads come out faster. What's that?
Dreadnought launch initiated. We need more logistics.
More logistics?
Quantum upgrade installed.
Why am I blinking like I lost a point? I didn't lose a point. I'm gonna cheat. So I have these guys coming in. I'll have them protect the base. And I'm gonna send this force up. Look at that. Those static defenses, man. I mean, they are just ripping through stuff. Let my planes die like a goof. Sometimes the AI, you know, your army decisions feels a little bit frustrating. I'm still short metal. I mean, like, I'm still short metal. Ah, that's right. You said pans, right? I thought I was building some pans. Maybe I'm just producing units too slowly. Wow, I didn't amplify this? Color me stupid. Amplify all the things. All right.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
You know, the other thing I can do, I'm assuming you're saying pans for visibility, so I can also just increase my radar range.
Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed.
I'm gonna lose that fight. Come on, fellas, get down there. Run! I'm telling you. Run! Run! Forest! No! I said run! What part of run is confusing you?
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
How close was that? Oh my goodness. Does he need repair? No. Oi, oi, oi. That was silly. Alright, watch this. Here's the one big army. One army to rule them all. Ah! Scroll! Still don't have those pans you're begging me to make. I'm killing you. All right. You gotta be kidding me. Really? How's he sneaking guys in there? You know what? I'll just race him at this point. You want to come over to my base that way? Have at it. I will take that. I will take that trade.
Launch initiated.
I must have pans somewhere now. There we go. Here's the pan. I don't know if he can live to get to them. There he is. Alright. Enough of that nonsense. Oh, come on. So first I want to take out these Sentinel turrets. Let's go ahead and burn through this wasted
Upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed.
quantum upgrades.
Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum need more logistics. Power capacity increased.
Why isn't that guy back? He should be further back. He's an assault. It's really silly. Look at him getting pounded from this hill. Like an absolute dinkus. I noticed that at a certain size, you really can't join the army together. It just doesn't let you. So I keep hitting Control V hoping it's doing something, but I don't know if it is. I think this should be done. As much as they've got a lot of static defenses, I'm not too worried about this right now.
Power capacity.
Let's just repair him. Yeah, that's going to be that. I love dreadnoughts. I really do. What is happening here?
Not enough metal. An enemy nexus has been destroyed.
There you go. That's a campaign mission called Noctis. Done. Shall we see what foulness is about? Why not?
Welcome to Fallness. Incidentally, you're surrounded. A substrate entity called Athena has consumed the post-human once known as Raelius. He is now her minion. Your mission here is to destroy them. It's our only mercy for whatever remains of Raelius.
All right. You want stuff destroyed? I am your guy. Let's see what all I've got here. Man, I watched a game cast by Stardock, the producers of this game, the other day.
Not only
And
are
I
you
swear,
surrounded, but all our standard anti-ground defensive constructs appear to be unresponsive. Some would say that the best defense is a suicidal offense. Those people might be crazy, but it's probably good advice in this particular scenario.
anyway, as I was saying, this guy did not cap the resource points in his own base, like from go. Just didn't do it. I couldn't understand what I was seeing. So he said our ground base defenses aren't working. Is that what he said? It's a little bit disconcerting.
I see you there. Who are you? The king has ascended. We must stop him. Are you the king? You must be stopped.
Okay. That guy's taking a short trip to crazy town, it looks like. I'm gonna have more pans than you can shake a stick at, Zoran. You aren't even gonna know what to do with them. Actually, no, we're gonna put you on something else.
This is the so-called neophyte. I thought I'd already taken this world. No matter. You may call yourself a post-human, but Raelius has shown me that your kind are as vulnerable to your biological imperatives as ever.
Okay. Where do I feel like she's gonna be coming from? If she's back here.
This planet's full of crazy people. I'd nuke it for morbid, just to be sure. But our orbital strike technology isn't quite there yet. The usual methods should suffice. I'm sorry, Raelius.
Alright, we're definitely going to anti-air. Like, all over the place. I feel like this is a mission where I'm going to get harassed by the air all the time. So this is probably like really, really, really dumb to burn that much money in anti-air this early. Probably stupid. I just can't stand getting harassed. I really can't. I like to kind of relax and build up.
Defensive structures or no, height advantage is real.
Okay then. As you say, sir. Hey. Really? Guys, why are my aircraft like off goofing around instead of helping? Guys, come on. Scroll! Gotta be kidding me. Really? I got too close to his base. I made that easy for him. That's dumb. Really dumb. Don't throw units away, right? Come on. So now I'm worried about the front door, so I'm going to stage everybody right here, but it's really hurting that I'm so resource crunched. Like I said, building all those static defenses, probably not smart early on. It's probably a little quick to do that. Look at this. Income is nothing. I'm going to leave them there. Got a new worker coming out, a new engineer, and I'm basically just going to try and start capping points, making the most of what I have so far. Build up to a reasonable size force, which I do not have at the moment.
Installed.
Oh, that's bad news. That is bad news. I don't think I'm ready for that. Not enough cruisers. Come on, really? Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Really did not expect that. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Can I cheat down here? Get this metal and come back? I can build a little anti-air, and that's it. What's up, buddy? I'm streaming. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Gotta have the high ground, man. Reason I won last time because I had the high ground. Lose that. All right. Got anything else I can send over there? Can these guys hold? Doesn't look like it. Nuts, man. This mission is tough. For me, at least. I mean, the decision making sometimes is really frustrating.
Not enough metal.
I know not enough metal. I'm trying to get some metal, man. There you go, captured it. I'll just hold that, please. Alright, I think, have to hold this point and try and take this gray guy out as quickly as possible as a foothold, because as long as I'm trying to defend against two of them, it's really been tough. Oh man, I need that. My planes are just heading over there getting slaughtered, man. Alright, how am I from Quanta? Am I even building? Yep, I am. Okay. I feel like I have a very tenuous grasp
The
of
enemy
things
has
right
captured a region.
now. Oh man. Gotta get that back. These guys' defenses are sick. Alright, still have no money. What do I do next? I feel like green's gonna like drop the hammer on me any second. Ah, no. Where did those guys come from? Cap it. Cap it. Getting pounded from every direction. Cap it. Cap it. I don't know how that held. Actually, let's do this. Maybe they can hold there for a bit. Okay, look at that. We can take this. Air Force has softened it up pretty nicely. The cruisers should just take these guys right out. What's up, bud? You want to get on camera? Guys, this is Alex. That's who I said we're gonna get, I hope, the stream going for some Destiny, Day of Infamy. I hope before too long. Oh man, that looks kind of ugly. All right, retreat. Run away! Run away! I changed my mind. Alright, looks like we need to get some Furies in the mix. They're not going to get up there in time. They're not going to get there in time. Oy, oy, oy. This force doesn't even get built up. I think this is the time I lose the hill. I don't think I'm going to win this one, folks. I don't think I'm going to win this one. there's no way. I can't do it. Alright, I'm down and out in this one.
The enemy has captured a region.
Now I'm gonna be the schmo trying to fight uphill. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna call it with 1 win and 1 loss. We'll have to come back and try this mission again. I got some other things I need to do. I appreciate everybody for watching, even if only for a couple seconds. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed this a little bit. And I hope I'll see you on again soon. This is Geo out. Everybody have a good day. Thanks.